Alright warriors, welcome to this post review of the AM session. We are live this evening for me to go through the potential trades and how we looked at the market sometime afterwards. This is for me for reviewing my trades, for reviewing the analysis, what went wrong, what went right, and I bring you on that journey to maybe you can learn something too. This I do every day after a session, so yeah, stay put and let's see what we got. We started off with a pre-session that dipped down to the daily fair value gap here. We took out a low here, a break of structure. So for me at the beginning I thought we might drop more, but when we got this reaction out of the start of the AM session, I switched gear and I identify some highs, like the London highs that wasn't taken yet. We had some highs here, and these as the final target, which was from the beginning I made this one most important, but as the AM session proceeded I noted this and I projected my range up to this one, and that's what I based the discount and premium levels here. The green and red zones are discount and premium, and for me to take a trade, if I'm bullish like today and I have a projected range which I had here, my rules says that I have to take a trade in discount, otherwise I chase price. Okay, so let's see on the lower time frame how it looked. We started off with the open here, and then we had already taken out some short-term highs, so my bullishness was already set. I was just worried that this was a place of retrace. So when we broke those around my trading time, 9:50 to 9:50, I wasn't sure if we would continue to reverse with the 2022 model or if we would push higher, but I thought these equal highs was so nice and so obvious for price to go for, so I was bullish even in the live stream here, even though I had this as a caveat for it might reverse. I did a projected range by using the fibs here. I can show you again. Let's see. I use the low and the previous short-term high like this, and I project the standard deviation up above the high that I'm interested in, this equal highs in this case, and the standard deviation above that one, so 450 here. That was my range. We could do another one. We could take the low and this short-term high, and we can see where they confluence from each other, and it was a confluence here, so that's why I made the discount and premium to this level. So everything below the midpoint here, the equilibrium of this projected range, was a trade if I wanted to. What I saw was that we had this fair value gap here, and I wanted us to retrace more, grab some more liquidity, but in hindsight I can see that we had equal lows here that was taken here at 10 with the news. We had high impact news that didn't give us that much, but it got us a push up and a small fair value gap here, which was the silver bullet that I missed. So here on the live stream you can see me analyze this, but I didn't. I saw it more on the ES actually, but I in my mind was anticipating a retrace, more retrace. But in hindsight, I believe that I should have thought that if 10 a.m. news wasn't that eventful and it made this fair value gap on the upside, I think I should have gone for it. But yeah, yeah. If you look at it in replay, there is no really, it's not that big explosive movement up. I like bigger fair value gap, if I'm honest, and I would like a more obvious retrace, because, but also in hindsight we respected with the bodies the 25 the upper quadrant of this fair value gap, and that's quite bullish actually. We do it like this. We can see that the body is respecting the upper quadrant here. So yeah, this was the silver bullet that I missed. So unfortunately we have 225 as a target, and we can see how that was a really nice trade. So the direction was right, but the entry was wrong, and we ended up taking out London highs, and the projected range is quite nearby right now. We started consolidating, and we made some triple highs right at this level, and during this PM session, and yeah, in the beginning of next week maybe, it will be interesting to see how we react at this projected range level. Some protein. My god, my English isn't fluently today. Yeah, we went sideways during lunch here. We dipped up to it. Skip this. All right. So we'll see if we reach this level or not. And if you want to know what level that is, it's these equal highs here. And we also had divergence on the lows here. And one thing more that makes me bullish is that we haven't reached the ES all-time high yet, which we have on NQ. So that's also a thing that makes me quite bullish on the long term. And we don't try to pick any tops. So we are bullish until we have a high time frame reversal play. We can take shorts in those environment too, of course. We're day traders and scalpers, so no problem. But we will not pick the top on high time frame, and we will try to trade in that direction. So that is how we do it. Okay, let's see. 1 hour. I will keep the discount and premium levels on, so that you can we can see in the next week how we did, if we went to this or not. It's quite obvious. If you take off the lines, they won't let these highs be, because this is perfect for people to have their stop loss. They see this as at resistance for shorts. So they went short here, put their stop loss here, and now the price should peak up because they won't let them mixture with their stop too long. So I think we will peak up here before close of this week. If I'm wrong, it will happen in the beginning of next week. I know we have some bank holiday tomorrow. Yes. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe, like, and put the notification on, because I give you live streams every week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 live streams, and I do pre-session analysis for you. So if you don't want to follow my trades in the live streams, you can see how my bias is, which I'm quite good at actually. And you can just trade your way with my bias just to get started and get the flow for it yourself. And after AM session, I give post reviews like this one to make you understand a little more my thought process during the live streams and how I think about it after, what I can improve. So you can choose here. You can look at the pre-session review, the live stream, and the post-session, and that will give you the whole thing. Or you can choose part of it and make your way to become a profitable trader by yourself with the help. And if you want to join the community, we have one. The subscribers can write to me and to each other, and we can help each other grow. And my mission is to make as many ICT traders profitable as possible, because I think we are a lot of people that just need that extra push, that extra knowledge, because I think that you can get everything from ICT, but sometimes you need to hear it from another person with another way of explaining things. So for you, that might be me or someone else. I like Tanya Trades, for example. She's very good. But yeah, subscribe and like, and I see you on the pre-session analysis tomorrow, and maybe the live stream.